Okay, so I'm here with Peterborough United midfielder Jack Taylor. Jack, obviously you've been injured for a little bit of time now. What have you actually done, and what can you do in rehab?
For the first couple of weeks, I had just moderate stuff just to activate my hamstring and things like that, just to get it back moving and back, try and let it heal itself rather than do anything to do it. But the last week or so, it's upped a little bit. I've done my first run 2 days ago. So, yeah, stepping up and no reaction from it. So it's perfect.
Yeah, I guess you've been in constant contact with the physio, and he's been sort of giving you things that you can do. I suppose it's very difficult when you're not in the same place.
Yeah, of course. Obviously, it's just been going by text, but he sends me a program every day for me to follow, which I have been. So, yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I guess for you it was. It's been a weird situation because you've been so frustrated at getting the injury, and then if you find some kind of positive from the situation we're in at the moment, is you've not missed any games, which in any other circumstance you'd have been, going up the walls.
Yeah, no, yeah, it was strangely a perfect scenario for me. Obviously, playing every minute for the gaffer and the team so far. So to obviously get injured at this time for this ridiculous thing to happen, it's kind of gone in my favour a little bit. But no one enjoys just sitting around doing nothing. Everyone wants to be back in the building and playing games again.
I guess, and speaking to Nathan and speaking to Sammy as well, that have also been on the treatment table. I guess when you do go back into training, whatever that may be, you're going to sort of come at a similar sort of time to everybody else because everyone's going to need some kind of pre-season to get them back up to speed.
Yeah, cool. So like they send us programs and things like that, but nothing's compared to going in and playing football with everyone every day and getting the fitness levels up and getting game time. But yeah, it's going to feel like a little pre-season when we do go back. But I think everyone's ready for that, whether the season resumes or not. I think everyone's ready to come back.
Yeah, is it felt a little bit weird? I know you put some on Instagram that you're missing football. Are you really missing it more than you probably thought you would do, regardless of
Yeah, I do. I do get up sometimes and wish like it's just the routine that I miss more than anything. Like getting up at your own time every day is just it's nice for the first like week or so, but after that, it's like I want to get into some sort of routine now. Rather, it's just getting up, doing stuff at a certain time and things like that. But yeah, I just miss like the match day feeling more than anything.
Yeah, and you're getting in such a groove in midfield as well. You sort of slotted in there without any real worry about making a step up. So I guess you must be frustrated, A, that you got injured, and B, that you're not being able to continue that at the moment.
Yeah, I was loving my football at the time. Obviously, going to places like Portman Road and winning, that was just a great experience for me, being only 21 still. So yeah, I thought, yeah, I'm just missing it, to be honest.
Are you missing the lads as well? Are they kept in contact? I mean, I guess that
Yeah,
some,
yeah.
some are more lively than others.
Yeah, we're still in a group chat together, but yeah, it's obviously a little bit quieter because we're not around each other and that. There's no banter to like be specific about, but no, we're still keeping in touch with each other.
And obviously, when you got a program that you've got as well, I guess there's not much else you can do around the house. Some people can sort of go into their own fitness routines, but I guess you do your bit and then have to put your feet up again.
Yeah, well, I've been walking the dogs. I've tried to get myself busy doing that, so they get a nice run. But literally, there's only so much you can do. There's only so much you can watch. It does get boring, but you just have to do what you can to keep yourself going.
Yeah. What have you been
Follow the
watching then?
guidelines.
What you've been watching then? What's been the recommendations?
I watched Sunderland Till I Die. That was good.
Yeah.
I've got recommended to watch that, so I've watched that. I watched Peaky Blinders when it first come out, and I've rewatching that with my parents.
Hmm.
That was good. That's keeping me entertained a minute. But apart from that, just playing FIFA. I need to get something else to watch, to be honest.
Who are you in quarantine with? Are you with family? Are you with partner?
Yeah. I came back just before it all kicked off, really, like the lockdown. So I came back home because my parents were saying you don't want to be locked up in Peterborough because I was living up by myself at the time, so I didn't want to be up there alone. And then so I came back, and then luckily at that time it was a lockdown when I did come back down, so I wasn't alone.
I guess that's quite nice, isn't it, to be honest, to have people around you, particularly when you're injured, because that can be a really lonely time whenever you're not being able to play football. But in this particular time, if you were cooped up on your own, that can affect all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, being alone is not good for anyone. Like you start thinking of the worst and things like that. But yeah, just being at home around the family, they've kept me in high spirits, so it's all good.
And I guess you're just waiting, like everybody else now, for the for the nod to get back into training. Obviously, clubs in
Yeah,
Germany are back in sort of isolation training, if that's the right word. I guess you've just got to wait till it's safe to do so.
yeah, it's literally just got to wait and just see when the gaffer sends us the text to come in. We're all waiting for it, and we're all itching to get back in.